Hi, I'm Bev McKay, and I'm a librarian for private college here in Boise. I'm also an instructor. I teach math, English, statistics, and communication. Hard for me to remember sometimes. My days start to blur together after a while. It's kind of nice for me to teach because I get to do a lot of one-on-one interaction with the students. And as a librarian, you might see them maybe once a month. We don't have a very big library, as you can see in back of you. It's one of the walls, and then there's another wall, but there's only two small walls in the whole room. I live in Boise, and I'm a graduate of Boise State, and I have two bachelors from Boise State. So I have a master's in library science, and I thought, well, after I've been working at the college for a few years, that I'd like to find out more about online course development because I was doing a lot of it, and I wasn't too sure of what I was doing. So I checked into a couple of schools, and I decided on Boise State's program because it fit my schedule the best, and it looked the most interesting to me. What class was the most aha moment for me? I'd probably say the one where I had to build the game for the class. I had to have some kind of project with interactive. I also felt that the online course development class was an excellent class for me because I was still learning how to do a lot of things, and I had to build a class and a course, and normally I build them from, we have masters, and then I can change the master shell. But in the instance of the class that I took, I had to build it from scratch, and I never realized how much work went into them. And I thought it was very interesting that we use Canvas here at the college, and I was using Canvas on the internet, their site, and we went to switch over to the new Canvas, and I was sitting in the training class, and I realized I've been using the new Canvas for the last 4 months. So that was pretty cool because I knew already how to use it. Everybody else is still learning. That was a nice perk for me. What am I going to do after I graduate? I'm not too sure yet. I like being a librarian, but I don't think I want to do it forever. I work for a private college, and if you've watched the news lately, you notice that Obama's really cracking down on private colleges and taking away their funding. I hope that we don't end up like those colleges, but you just never know. I've applied to go to another graduate school. I want to go to Arizona State University. They have a really interesting looking grant writing program, and when I took Kathy Morton's writing class last semester, I found it to be very interesting, and I have a bachelor's in English and tech writing actually, and I've always thought that I'd like to build more on that and perhaps freelance. Right now I freelance a lot of web design, but I'd really like to get into something a little bit more. I've been out of it for a while as far as web design, and I have a lot of catching up to do, so I think that maybe grant writing might be a better alternative. Other than that, I don't know what else to tell you. It's just great meeting you, and I'm looking forward to working with everybody. Thanks.